Okay. Okay, guys, welcome to PNG Pacific Capital live streams. Yeah, welcome to the PNG Pacific Capital live streams. This is your host, Jared here, tuning in for London session. So, before we do anything, we're gonna go ahead break down do our top-down analysis. Actually, before we do our top-down analysis, we're gonna go to Forex Factory to see if we have any high-impact news that's coming out. So yeah, let's just go ahead to Forex Factory just to see if we have anything coming out. Any high impact news coming out. So we do have we have retail sales coming out tonight at 11:30 p.m. So that's gonna give us some pretty decent volume. But I don't know. I think we could potentially grab some pre London session volume for these sessions. So pre NY session volume for these sessions. So we're gonna start off on the daily time frame. Looking at the daily time frame, we are currently pushing bullish at this point after breaking below yesterday's daily candle low. I think if you continue bullish, we could potentially come out to this support resistance area in the daily time frame right over here. Okay, that's the daily time frame. We're gonna open out to see what's happening with the 4-hour time frame. Now we can clearly see that the previous 4-hour candle closed bullish, extremely bullish, strong bullish candle closure over here. We've created a sort of a support level at 1898, so basically trading back above the 1900 level on gold. But the thing about the previous 4-hour candle is it closed slightly below the previous resistance area on the 4-hour time frame on the left hand side at 1916. So that's what we're looking at on gold right now. So we're not too sure if the current 4-hour candle, we have 3 more hours until this current 4-hour candle closes. So we're not sure if we're going to have volume to push price bullish, continue from the bullish momentum from the previous 4-hour candle, potentially could push price above this resistance area on the 4-hour time frame. But that's something we're going to be looking at in the coming time frames. So that's the 4-hour time frame. If you do continue bullish, I expect a closure above this to potentially drive bullish. But other than that, we haven't broken yesterday's daily candle high yet, so we're not going to be looking too quick to have any bullish bias at the moment until we have some decent confirmations in the lower time frames. So that's the 4-hour candle. Now we're going to drop down to the 1-hour time frame on the left hand side of our screen. Looking at the 1-hour candle, we have the previous 1, 2, 3, 4 1-hour candles extremely bullish, strong bullish momentum. We have the current 1-hour candle closing in the next 6 minutes. I'm just trying to see how this 1-hour candle closes. If we do close below what's this price level, 1913.50, I think we have potential to keep on trading below. That's something I'm going to be looking at. Could potentially get in on a potential retracement trade over here, maybe on the 1-hour time frame. So if we do close below 1913.50 or 1913.60 in the next 6 minutes, then we're really going to anticipate price to drive bearish. If it doesn't close, then I don't know. I think we're bound to drive bearish at some point. So that's what we're going to be looking at. Yeah, ideally, I'd like this candle to close below 1913.60 for us to potentially take sales. Looking at the 30-minute time frame now. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, this is where it gets a little bit tricky on the 30-minute time frame. Now, on the 30-minute time frame, we have price tapping into this resistance area at 1916. This resistance was held yesterday, an hour after NYSE opened. But on the current price, on the current structure of the current 30-minute candle, We can clearly see that we have price really rejected 1912. We haven't had any candle closures below here. So if we for higher confirmation sells, I think it would be best to wait for price to potentially trade below this level over here. Otherwise, we could definitely have price ranging for a bit before picking up on any momentum.